Hey, welcome to Weld.com, home of TIG Time. I'm Mr. TIG. You know, we're going to continue talking about TIG welding torches and cables and everything because they're very complicated. There's so many parts to talk about, and when you go to order one, did I get the right one or not? Well, we're going to show you a few tricks that you can do with these torches to make them a little more comfortable. But I want to start off with, if you happen to order a TIG torch head, this is what you get, and that's all you get. So you need to know what components need to go in that. Well, this one happens to be a 17, but you also need to know that you can order it just the head and the handle, or you can order it complete TIG package. So just be aware that there's a lot of components that go into this. Now, you'll notice there's a little DINS connector there. Not every machine requires a DINS connector, so just be real careful. But really what I want to show you today is that we're working with a TIG torch, and this one is called a heavy duty, or a 17H. Sometimes you'll know it as a trim line 210 or a trim line 26. But whatever the case, take a look at your handle and look at the number. The number will tell you the story. So if you ever talk to me or ask a distributor what type of torch component you need, that's what's important. So what I have here is this is a heavy duty, this is called a TL26 FX. That means it's a flex head. And I have a 17. Now, the current carrying capacity of this torch is 150 amps. Current carrying capacity of this torch is 200 amps, and you can see that they're virtually the same size. Now, in the old days, and I'm talking about well over 50 years ago, this was the standard setup, and it's carried through today. So you see this long back cap and these long torch components, it makes it a quite uncomfortable torch to work with. So when I'm holding this, look at the length of it and trying to work into tight positions. It's just not comfortable at all. So we have a little kit that we put together, and I just want to show you the difference. And if I go to a gas lens, and I call this a Stubby Gas Lens, I put this torch together, and all I need are a few components out of this kit. And I like working with a little short back cap because it makes the torch really stubby, comfortable to work with. Okay, now if you take a look at these ceramic gas lens number 7, 6, and 5 cups, they're actually the same cups that you would use on a 9 series or a 20 series. So by putting this type of gas lens in, and just know this gas lens is not interchangeable with a 9 or a 20. It's good for the 17, the 17H, the 210, even the water-cooled 18 torch. So now let's take a direct comparison and what you're able to do by shortening up this particular torch. Anyway, within the context of all of this, you're going to have 040 diameter, 1/16 diameter, and 332 diameter. So keep in mind, you can take your torch and you can adapt it just about any way that you want, and especially putting in a gas lens. Now this particular kit, I call it the 17H Stubby Gas Lens Kit. For more information on this kit, check out the show notes or Weld.com. Thanks for watching TIG Time. I'm Mr. TIG.